Good morning. We are just going to be making our way to the bus stop to go to Tarragona. We're going to be going to Parc Central, which is a shopping centre. So we're going to take you along with us. So we made it to Parc Central. Got Primark, H&M, McDonald's. Let's go. Right, we got a Dunkin' Donut. So we've never had the drink before. So I've got an iced drink. You've got a what? Frappuccino-y thing.
Yeah.
And you've got a bubble tea, haven't you? And we got 3 donuts. So the first time we had them was in Florida. So let's give the Spanish ones a try. There they go. So we're going to give these a try and we'll let you know. So which one did you have?
Lotus.
Lotus Biscoff, was it?
Oh no.
He says it's nice. What you got? Had like a cookie on it. Was it nice? Yeah, she's saying yes. And I've got a Boston cream. I did have one of these in Florida. So I'm going to give it a go. I can confirm it's very nice. It's really busy in here. So I won't be doing a lot of filming. Right, so we come here for one shop. And it is AliExpress, because we like to shop on like Temu and places. Woo! Wow, this place is absolutely crazy. It is so busy and it is absolutely rammed full of people. It is a really nice shopping centre. There's quite a lot of shops, lots of Zara Home. So if you're a Zara fan, definitely one for you. When we was inside the AliExpress shop, sorry, I don't want them to lose me. When we was in it was disappointing because it was quite a small shop. It was a little bit like Flying Tiger, obviously with the stuff from AliExpress, which they do cater for the massives. So yeah, lots of kids going in there because it was loads of sweets and drinks and stuff like that. So that was obviously perfect for them. I think we're going to make our way back to the bus stop because I will tell you about the buses when we get back, because that was a little bit of a mission. So I just want to make sure that I get all the right information so I can tell you about it at the end. We're just outside now. So we came out of that end because we were that end, and then there is a massive car park inside. I've seen some cars go down that way, that there, and you do pay when you get in there. So we're just making our way from the from here up towards the bus station, which I will show you. That's better. When we're there, we did have to walk through a bit of the town of Tarragona, so I will do my best to film some for you and hopefully make this vlog a bit more interesting. Right, so we crossed over the road and now we're walking back towards where we came from on the bus station. So we'll make sure you catch one of those buses, which is a planner bus, because they are the local buses like what we have back home in the UK, where we have like Stagecoach and oh my goodness, all loads of different buses, don't we? Exactly the same here. So we carry on walking. I'll bring you back in a moment. Right, so just at the top of that hill, this is the bus station. There, the buses come in at the top, and you go out at the oh no, you go out at the top. This is the bottom end, sorry. And there's other bus stops here. There, we know the bus number and where it is because I had to ask the bus driver, or we would never have found out. So this is where we are now. We're just walking up to, there's apparently another like a shopping centre Richard said that he saw on the thing. We haven't got enough time to actually walk around it, but I thought I'd show you where the bus stops are, outside SB Hotels. Alright, so this is the bus station. I've just been to the loo and it's absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry to say it, but it is. There's no toilet seat. There was red stuff and other stuff at the back of the toilet, and no toilet tissue, no seat, nothing. It was someone was smoking in there. It absolutely stunk. So I'm really sorry to say that, but I'm glad that we went when we did in the shopping centre. But yeah, this is it. And then out there is where I pointed to you, all the numbers of the buses along here. There's actually a screen up there that tells you where the buses are to go. So I will do some more filming on the bus. So we came off the bus, so that's our bus that we caught over that side of the road, and we brought back this side. That actually didn't take too long. Richard said there's a bit of a shortcut, we could have gone this way. Yep, so we're going to go back this way and head back towards the hotel. Right, now so we're back in the hotel. I just wanted to go through a few things for you just so you know what it's like to actually catch a bus here in Salou. So we were looking on Google, so we're right next to the cleaning cupboard here. If you hear the banging, so we're right, what was I saying? What we were doing, we were looking on Google to find out where the buses actually went from and what number buses that they were. I also went into the information centre, which is just down in the town, 10-minute walk, and the lady actually showed us where to catch the buses from, and she marked it down kindly on a map for us, which was still a little bit hard to understand. So let me tell you, the bus that we wanted to catch is a number 5. We didn't know what number bus it was. It doesn't say anything on Google. So we were looking for, I think it was C51B, but we didn't realise that that was actually the bus route number. We only found that out on the travel back. It actually came up where the bus lane was, and I said to Richard, it's the wrong one. So we could have caught the number 5 that turned up the first time. The man on the bus sounded like he didn't want to speak to me. I just asked him Tarragona, and he said yeah. I did ask him a few other things before, and he just was trying to wave me off the bus. So I got off the bus. There was nowhere to sit anyway. It was absolutely chock-a-block on that bus. So we would have had to have stood right at the front for 20 minutes. Oh, it was about that bus ride. It was quite a long bus ride because it says only about 15 between 15 and 20 minutes, but it was longer because there was a lot of traffic, so I wouldn't have wanted to stand up there. And there was people on there with families and pushchairs and stuff, so it would have been a bit of a crush. Well, anywho, we waited for the next bus, and that was a number 5, so we was like, right, just get on it. So I did ask the lady bus driver for a return, but she only gave us a single, so I'm not 100% sure whether they actually do returns, because there was an English couple in front of me, and they said the same. It was like, oh, I asked for a return, but I've only got a single. And we did Google Translate. Definitely use Google Translate, Google Lens. It helps a lot with all the signage and stuff around. So we got 3 people. My daughter's 14, so I'm guessing they class her as an adult. It is €3.40 return, so it was €10.20 single. Sorry, not return, single. So where I showed you the bus station, that's where you get off. The one thing that you have to remember, if you don't buy the T10 card, which gives you I think it's 10 journeys, but you've got to remember it's 1 journey there, 1 journey return, and not just you think a return's like 1 journey, but it's not. So as soon as there's 3 of us, so that would have been 6 journeys, so we would have used up most of our bus card anyway. Well, where I was going, sorry, when you're at the bus station, you have to go to the kiosk, which there was 1 person in the kiosk, or there is a bus ticket machine. So we went to the person, and I just said, can we have 3 to Salou, please? And then we got the ticket. So that was another €10.20, which isn't too bad. I did time the journey on the way back, and it took us from stop to stop just under 20 minutes. So when you saw me get off the bus and I started filming, that's when I looked at my watch, and yeah, it was literally just under 20 minutes, and it seemed like we went a shorter route on the way back because it's like a big full circle that they do. So yeah, that was it was a bit of a pain to catch the bus. If you don't know, then you don't know where to go, you don't know where the bus stops are. There's not really hardly any signage or anything. So again, this is why I go to YouTube and find out where people go to find this stuff out. Because if they don't give you the information, like I'm giving you the information, and it doesn't say anything on Google, how do we find these things out? We have to tell each other. We have to help each other. This is another reason for my channel, because
I myself look for tips and tricks to help us have a good holiday, and I want to pass on the information to you guys as well, because this is what YouTube's all about. It's about finding stuff out, how to make things, how to do this and stuff like that. So I want to show you how you can catch a bus and where to catch the bus, and just the silly little information stuff that we don't get told. So yes, about the shopping centre, so my apologies, I couldn't film in there. It was just so busy, so busy. And it's, what day is it today? It's a Wednesday, so, and obviously you can see there were locals and there was tourists in there as well. So as I said, the AliExpress shop was a bit disappointed. It was quite small. I didn't know really what to expect, but it wasn't a bad shop. It was disappointing, but it wasn't a bad shop. I'd still rather shop online for it. And like I said, there's plenty of other shops in there. We did go to Primark. So yeah, I picked up a couple of bits in there. Again, the queue was literally halfway around the shop, and it was quite a big shop. But yeah, I think it would be a really good day out if you like your shopping. We didn't go into town, we didn't have time, we didn't want to, not today anyway. If we decide to go back, we do want to go to Cambrils, which is a little bit closer, and it's literally just up the road. If we do go, I might make a vlog. It just depends. I don't know yet. So watch this space, because there could be a vlog and there might not be. So thank you for joining me. I hope you found some information on here very useful, if not just a little bit useful. Please let me know in the comments below if you've got any other tips and tricks as well to help other people, and let's spread the joy. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.